Happy Monday, Sagittarius. This is Heidi, and I've come to start the sauce, Sag. Um, we're coming up on the full moon, so a lot of things are going to change because there's a lot of energy. A lot of planets are going into Pisces. A lot of things are going to get easier, especially with Saturn going into Pisces. So, are we super excited? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So, in terms of your overall energy, your focus is like Sag. I literally feel like you've been calling your energy back like after a rough time. I don't know, I really feel like this reading is for singles, especially singles who have left some things that have been quite hard to leave. So I'm going to label it for singles, going to title it out, because I don't really feel like this is for people in an existing relationship. That being said, let's get to it. Free spirit. Y'all are feeling yourselves because that is Sagittarius. We are free spirits. And you're probably just like embracing that, going with the wind, right? Oh, I love that free spirited energy. But there's a sense that you really feel free right now. And you might even be putting yourself out there for new adventures, just doing and not really planning, which is really nice. I really feel like you're just going where life takes you right now, which is what we need to do. So let's take a look at the full moon though first, okay? So, oh boy. Last quarter moon in Cancer and full moon in Cancer. I feel like there has been something, and maybe this might not resonate for everyone, but maybe it kind of could in a way, because it's about something that you've been afraid to let go of, and you're no longer afraid to do that now. You're done. You're not afraid anymore. You're letting it go and kind of realizing and this could be anything really, because it has to do with fears. And Cancer very much is emotional energy, right? But anything that was standing in the way of your self-nurturing as well. But last quarter moon in Cancer, it could just be things that happen during the course of the month. You're just kind of like, I'm so done with it. I'm so done with worrying about this. I'm done with feeling this. I want to be the free spirit. I really feel like that's where you're at. And so that's what's exiting. That is what's exiting. You may also really be getting some much needed rest, Sag. So that being said, it was very interesting that both cards were Cancer. Okay, so this is definitely has to do with feelings, okay? Yeah. Sometimes too, it isn't even, some people might say, like, I didn't just leave something or something, but sometimes it's in your energy. Sometimes we hold on to things not even realizing that we're holding on to them. So this could really be just anything you were holding on to, feelings you were holding on to. And sometimes we tend to embrace fears and insecurities. They almost become a blanket we think keeps us safe. And I think, like, you're just letting it go. Let it all go. I love it. Okay. So I got these fortune teller cards. So we're using them today. Madam Endora. Tell us what. This is what's influencing this week. And thank you. A new relationship blossoms. Bright new prospects on the horizon, which is serendipity, which we, if you watch tarot, you've probably seen that type of card a lot. And the chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment, which is very much Ace of Cups energy. Lord, there's a new relationship coming in. New love is coming in, and I kind of feel like it might not be here yet. because serendipity is about seeing the signs. So you are seeing the signs of new things coming in. I'm trying to think what could be the sign of new things. It could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. Maybe you're seeing 1111 a lot. Maybe you're seeing 1010 a lot, telling you that your previous cycle is closing. In terms of love, I mean, it could be butterflies. It could be anything that signifies love for you. You could be dreaming about it, and the chalice, that's new love. That's a new cycle. This is so nice. It's so nice to see new energy. So, at the bottom of the deck is water. So you may be attracting a water sign. But this is really, and the chalice also tells you that everything is working out. This isn't just about love. And I really feel like this has to do with letting something go, is making everything work out. Not just new love. Everything's starting to line up now. And, this was a long journey. Look, water, which is all about emotions. These are emotions that you have held on to. Okay? They definitely are. And, really like chimera, imagination clouding your judgment, and the dagger, conflict and danger. Like, I kind of just feel like, some feelings you may have had and probably needed to process, right? Just kind of stood in the way of new things coming in, which is why, it's been so long for us to see new energy, right? To see new energy, but now it's here. So let's real quick, because, we love the serendipity, y'all. Let's see what the sign might be for you. How will Sagittarius know these new things are coming? I mean, I said this week, but time is fluid. Things really could happen at any given moment. Oh, I felt the chill. Oh, stop. It's just like the spirit world is saying, it is coming, Sag. So what would be the sign for Sagittarius to look out for? What would be the sign for Sagittarius to look out for? Signs for Sagittarius. What's the sign? Oh, it's like they don't want to tell you. Okay. Oh, okay. 333. You are being supported at this time. And I'm also guessing that those in the spirit world, your spirit guides, have heard you. If you've been asking for new things, and you probably have, they have heard you. Because, maybe you've been feeling alone too. 1515, positive change. If you start seeing 15s, because how often do we see 1515? But if you start seeing 15, what it's telling you is, if you want new things, you have to do things differently. You got to take new actions. And I will tell you what, Sag, this can be so simple. Like, recently I started just, I get on, this is literally what I do. I get on a train once a week, and I have no idea where I'm going. And I just get off at random places. It's just about doing things in a new way, taking new actions to attract new results, right? You could say, go for your walk, but go at a different place. I have a friend who is a big skater, and when I first was talking to him about it, he was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, you actually could just go to new places to skate. Just saying. It can be that small. And giraffe, see the big picture about opportunity that's available to you. So if you start to see giraffes, you could see it anywhere. You could see it on the internet, any place. Just know that there's an opportunity coming. And, it may take longer than you think, but it's coming. It's coming. So now we're going to take a look at these new opportunities. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let's take a look, Sag, at who this new relationship could possibly be with, right? What can you tell us about it? But, underneath the deck, you've been dealing with this, disappointments and really keeping to yourself. And with the Seven of Wands, like, you're kind of probably guarded at this point in time, right? Or have been, but also seeing the need for boundaries, seeing the need to fight for yourself, put yourself first, right? I love Seven of Wands energy. So tell me about this new relationship that's blossoming. Tell me about this new relationship for Sagittarius. Hey. This is someone who definitely doesn't need to think about it. They know what they want. The Hangman reversed. But it could be someone who kind of held back from you. Yeah. So this may have been someone who has been waiting in the wings. Like, they've been waiting for you to get over stuff, right? Maybe they sense that you were going through stuff or going through heartbreak or problems, So tell me about this person for Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. Tell me about this person. They could be a fire sign. Queen of Cups. I think there's more than one person here, Sag. Just like I saw in that previous reading. Knight of Swords in the Chariot. No, you know what? I actually think the Knight of Wands is you in this case. And I feel like you're at the point now where you're ready. You're ready for your next adventure. And this Queen of Cups, that could be you too. Really kind of nurturing yourself, right? But this Knight of Swords, I feel like this Knight of Swords, this may be the person. They know you're ready and they're coming to you. And they're coming to you quickly. They could be at a distance from you, Sagittarius. Anything else about this person? Tell me about this person. Ace of Swords, yep. It definitely could be an air sign. That's double confirmation on air, right? But the Ace of Swords is a beginning, right? And I feel like this person actually might be declaring themselves to you, might be revealing themselves to you. Maybe you don't even see this person, Sag. Does Sagittarius know this person? No, I don't think you do. Seven of Pentacles. Sagittarius know this person. You've kind of just been dealing with yourself. And, what you've learned. You've learned this big lesson about investment. And you've also learned that what you really want is commitment. So what are the possibilities here? What are the possibilities here for Sagittarius? Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. What? The possibility is love. The possibility is love. I love that. And a relationship with the Four of Wands, that is your, like, literally, if you start seeing 1111, which we all have been, just know that this is coming in. So tell me about the Knight of Cups. Is this two people? Ooh. All right. The Knight of Cups may be a Scorpio, but it's definitely someone that you had an ending with. Six of Cups, someone from your past. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. So I'm trying to see, if this is two people, Sag. The Knight of Swords. No, I think it's the same person. Knight of Swords. But I would guess, Sag, that this isn't someone that you had a relationship with. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Tell me about Judgment. Judgment. Ooh. Oh boy. The Ten of Swords to the Fool. Judgment. This is definitely someone from your past. And I feel like you might have had not such a great ending with this person. But they definitely want a new cycle with you. And being how this is a new relationship, I don't feel like this is someone you had a relationship with. Tell me about Judgment. Anything else about Judgment for Sagittarius? The Page of Cups. Tell me about Judgment. You know what? Actually, Sag, I feel like you may have been involved with a Page of Cups type energy, or this could be in terms of your heart. You know, you may even get a message from this person, and it may surprise you because this is someone from your past, maybe someone you weren't even thinking about, right? But they were definitely waiting for you to leave something. Okay. And I don't know if this was like an energetic feeling within them. But this person has been waiting for their opening. So Page of Cups with the Five of Wands, they've been waiting for their opening. They may also feel that they have had competition here. They may feel that. But I also think that this person has sensed that you had to let go of something. Oh, wow. The Ace of Cups on the bottom. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah. You know this person. And I kind of feel like in the past, you may have been friends. But they seriously want to give you what you need here. It's really interesting. Really interesting, Sag. Like, you know, and I feel like with the Ten of Wands being here, because this deck's a little different, sometimes it's hard to tell which is which. Maybe they had to overcome some stuff too. Maybe it's some wrong time at the time when you knew this person. You know, but I definitely sense that you have not been in a relationship with this person. And if you did have anything at all with them, with the Knight of Wands being here, the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it was probably something temporary. Probably something, you know, maybe you had one meeting, maybe one date, but it definitely didn't last. But they're definitely wanting something new with you. They definitely want success with you. And I'll be honest, the feeling I'm getting, Sag, is that you don't even know. So what is the possible outcome here? Sorry about the dog. The dog just barks. That's what the dog does. King of Swords. King of Swords. What is the possible outcome here? Nine of Wands. You're going to think about it. Possible outcome here. Oh, wait. Queen of Swords. Wow. You feel, okay, you're going to think about it because that's what happens with the Nine of Wands because you don't want another burden, right? And you're willing to talk to this person because the King and Queen of Swords, I don't love them as a couple, you know, but they're very much a couple who communicates, right? Everyone kind of sees the King and Queen of Swords as standoffish energies. And I don't think that, I feel like you're both looking in the same direction. You're both looking towards the future. And I feel like there's conversation about it. I don't necessarily feel like at this time you will be getting together, but you are, oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups plus the Ace of Pentacles. You're willing to talk about it. You're willing to be open to it. You know, and I really feel like this is just because you've been through a lot and you're trying to be more logical now when it comes to relationships, right? Yeah, because Five of Cups on the bottom, you're not looking to be disappointed, right? If it's, and with the Star, you've healed from too much, right? You've healed from too much. And a whole nother thing I see here with you too is that as much as you're willing to talk about it, so you're not going to make a decision right away, but you also are in this energy of, if you're going to keep me waiting, then I'm just not going to do this. But there's a sense within you that you need more information. You need to know what this person is offering. And, okay, well, I guess we'll stay tuned for what happens next, right? Let's get some guidance for you, Sag. This was longer than I intended, of course, because I always have so much to say to y'all. Okay, so what is the guidance for Sagittarius singles? What is the guidance for Sagittarius singles? Okay, release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Like I said, serendipity is showing up for you and everything's going to start to line up. I think that it is a good thing, Sag, that you're being somewhat cautious, you know, because underneath the deck, there is a sense that the disappointment in what you've had to heal from has really made you move differently, made you take your time a little bit more, made you not be so Page of Wands like and jump right in. You know, I like it. I like it, Sag. And also keep in mind, you know, the Knight of, this person definitely shows up as a knight. And all of the energies here kind of talk to this being in the early stages, this being communication. And also that this person may be younger than you. Maybe. So, take it as it resonates, Sag. And if you're looking for personal readings or products, please check out my description. Toodles, y'all.